I live with my sister and her family, and she has been good to me. I have been living with her since I was a teenager. I'm in school now, but I'm home due to the strike. My sister's husband is a chronic cheat. He takes care of my sister very well. He is also well-to-do, but he cheats on her. I have caught him multiple times with different ladies at home with him. Days he thinks I'm not at home, he would bring them in. The difference between my story and the other ladies is that he has never thrown advances at me, but I am worried for my sister. I want to tell her, but I fear she might not believe me. So my question is, should I tell her or let her find out herself?
In those situations, you look at the circumstances.
Okay.
What will happen
if she tells her sister?
If I tell the sister, what's the aim? Is it for the man to stop or for the sister to know?
Be aware?
To be aware.
Mm-hmm.
What if the sister is even aware? How you go about telling it's, you must certainly tell. But how do you go about it that you not destroy or be seen as the one
who wants to destroy her home, which was actually her major concern?
A battle you want to win, you don't go confrontational. The lady, well, to me, that's the way I think we should not tell the sister.
Okay.
She has the option of writing an anonymous letter to the sister, or planting a camera somewhere to catch the guy.
Okay.
And what's the third option? Is this dementia or something? Or get somebody close. That would sound like writing a letter to get somebody close or a neighbor to hint the sister that watch out to anytime you are not around, such and such is happening. Because I know we women, I know we ladies. The lady might be shooting herself in the foot if she tells her sister. Her sister might turn around, or even the husband might say it's because she wanted to seduce him and he refused.
She should sit the sister down and tell her the truth about it.
Okay.
Because I won't have this kind of case. And eventually, it made those two couples, they broke up with each other. They got divorced. And even the family is not settled up to today.
Wow.
Whatever will be will surely be. Okay. Let her sit the elder sister down and tell her.
All right.
The sister might not want to agree with it in the first place. But if this case continues happening, the truth will come out.
Okay.
I don't see any reason why she should keep that to herself. First of all, she should put herself in her sister's shoes. If she was the one, her husband is doing that too, would she, would she have wanted her own sister, her junior sister, to keep quiet about it? Exactly. So there are some things that you should put yourself, in the person's shoes and ask yourself, what, would you want in such a situation? So if her answer is yes, to me, I think she should go ahead and let her sister know exactly. Yes, let her, damn the consequences of what will happen. Maybe the sister would, misunderstand, whatever. But at least, let her satisfy her own conscience. You get what I'm saying? Because if anything goes wrong, finally, it will be like, so you knew all along, if I was the sister, I would be like, are you sure you are my blood sister? For something like this to be happening and for you to be aware. Okay, what I would say is this. Maybe she can just find a way to set him up, kind of.
Okay.
Maybe when such a thing will be happening, why don't you say, okay, so you may not even tell her, just find a way to set up and say, okay, can you come home around, such and such a time, and let her catch him by herself.
The lady should tell her sister this is what encourages men, because we don't tell these things. If she tells, she should have it in mind that the aftermath of her telling will likely bring about her leaving the house.
Yeah.
If she's got somewhere else to stay, she should tell.
If she does not have,
hey, now that's
hide
also,
your head. That's
point.
also
Another point, because she's still staying with them in that house. She's still staying with them in that house. Now, if she tells her sister, that means her sister also has to use her discretion addressing the situation with the husband without implicating her sister. Because if that happens, this man could see this lady as a threat.
Well, in addition to finding evidence, I think for me the first thing is the sister's health. So she should get a pack of, I don't know how to say it, the female C that men use.
Yes, we get
it. To protect her because, and then ask her to please appeal to her husband to stop bringing strangers to their home and do whatever it is he has to do outside. Before she now shows and say, this is why I'm giving you this. So give her like, why do I need this for? And then you now show her the video, like just tell him to please don't bring for their own personal security. Just put it that way.
Okay.
You understand? So I think that might work. Because if the sister go and catch something now,
it is
all right.